Hi guys, welcome back to Elevate to Emancipate. I am your host Yolanda, and we will be doing a June monthly reading for the sign of Sagittarius. It could be placed anywhere in your chart. Sagittarius, this is for you. Okay? Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you won't miss anything from me on this side. If you would like to know more about me and my channel, you can check the description up by the banner. Don't forget to excuse me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know I'm the illest and the realest on your timeline, so don't forget to come back and check this vibe. Okay? Now, sorry about that. Just looking at Danny. That's my dog. He got a cold on his head right now, but anywho, jumping right in. This is what I got for the pre-shuffle Sag. I got the King of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Swords and the Queen of Cups. I'm just getting over some allergies, y'all. I'm sorry. So what I got from this is that you're not dealing with anything that doesn't come with true love, compassion, integrity, and go to brain freeze. And the truth, basically. You know, you got to be real. And King of Swords is real. He's solid. And with the Queen of Cups, you know, she's loving, compassionate. You know, she makes you feel like somebody. She makes you feel wanted and needed with the Queen of Cups. So with the Two of Swords, you're indifferent. Like, you're not even giving people, places, things. You're not even giving it any type of time with the Two of Swords. You're indifferent. Like, it doesn't even cross your mind. You just know that if it's not like this, if it's not stable, truthful, honest, loving, compassionate, yeah, you're not with it. Oh, rewind. What I got for meditation, hold on, let me look at my notes. Gotta look at the notes. Okay, I got peace, stillness, and flow. Okay, if it ain't coming with peace, stillness, and flow, it gotta go. Period, poo. Alright, so we're gonna see if this energy follows us into the reading. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what happened in the past, y'all. 3 cards, Divine Ancestors and Archangels. Can you give me 3 cards for Sagittarius past, please? 3 cards. Alright, so that's 1. Okay, let's go. Sag. 3 cards. I'm so happy I got new mics, y'all. Oh my god, man. I know this was hurting my channel bad. Okay, now we just need 1 more. I needed those mics, bro. I'm trying to build. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to build. I had some coffee this morning. I had coffee yesterday morning too. I don't drink it every day, but you know, when I get in that mood, I make me a nice little cup, you know. And I had me some coffee. All right. What's up, Sag? Sag, you're too still, huh? You're like, nah, my energy is good, man. I ain't messing around. right, Sag. Let me see what you got for me. One more card. Divine Ancestors and Archangels. Okay. Alright, so we got, ooh, the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, sorry about that, y'all. The Queen of Wands and the Hierophant. Okay. Let me just see if that is in camera. If that makes sense. Okay, yeah. Alright, so we got the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Hierophant. So what I get from this is that, you know, once you realize with the pre-shuffle, you know, that you're not dealing with anything that's not loving, compassionate, truthful, honest. You're not giving it any time. It has no value in your life. You decided what was important to you, and that was building this legacy with the Ten of Pentacles and with the Queen of Wands. You know, you jumped into action with that. Like that's the main purpose right now. And you know, prior to right now, you know, you're building that with the Queen of Wands and looking good while doing it. You're confident about it. You know, that's what you want to do. You know, that's the direction that you're going in, and you know what's going to happen. And because you are morally responsible with the Hierophant and following your divine path with the Hierophant, it's all going to work out. And you want people in this legacy that follows the same morals and has the same identity as you. I don't know if identity was a good word, but you want people that are God-fearing around you. And you want people around you that has the same beliefs. It doesn't have to be tarot per se. You know, as long as they are genuine, have a good moral compass, and you both understand how the universe works and how God operates, that works for you. Okay, Saji. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Yo, I haven't been watching my Netflix in a while because I've just been busy with, you know, my two little monsters. That's what I call them. They're not really monsters. I just call them that, though, because they keep me busy. So now we're going to do current energy. What's going on in the current energy? But anyway, so I haven't been watching Netflix in a while, and I just finished watching a new season of The Worst Ex Ever. I love me some documentaries. It's a good documentary. Check it out if you haven't. And I've been watching a new season of Homicide New York. That's a good one too. And then they got The Worst Roommate Ever. I gotta watch that. I haven't watched that, and I didn't even know that was a series. Ooh. Same producers and everything of The Worst Ex Ever, I'm guessing. It's like a spin-off. I know that's pretty good too, but yeah, check it out if y'all haven't checked that out. All right, Divine Ancestors and Archangels, can you give me two more cards, please, for the current energy? Current energy, please. Two more. 2 more. I think that's 2 right there. Okay, up the 3 of Wands and 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so what's going on in the current energy for June is, so, you know, you're just figuring things out, man. You know, you're doing the best you can. With the 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles, you know, you're balancing everything that you're juggling with the 2 of Pentacles. Patiently waiting for your ships to come in. And just watching the seeds you planted germinate and grow. You know, you're just doing the basic task that you and everybody else should be doing in life. Just, you know, living life like how you're supposed to. Nothing more, nothing less. Simple. Okay. All right. Trying to see which way I want to go with this, because I do a 3 grid, which is 333. You guys could be seeing 333. Those are angel numbers. Look it up if you need to. I'm not sure what 333 is. I have an idea, but I don't want to tell y'all something and it's not true. So yeah. If you just started following me, I've been studying tarot for 5 years, but I only been reading for 2. Let me know how I'm doing and how I can improve, you know. I always like to improve. There's always room for improvement. Let's see. You know what I'm going to do? How I normally do. All right, so with the 10 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the 3 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles, same thing. You know, you're building this legacy. You're not playing, man. You're not playing. You are moving quickly with the Queen of Wands. And it shows. You are building wealth. You're not trying to be rich. You're trying to be wealthy. You're setting up generations after you. Generation after generation after generation after generation after generation. And you're doing it. You're juggling and you're balanced. As you wait for your ships to come in with the 3 of Wands, just patiently waiting. Just standing there. Watching the sunrise. Watching the sunset. With the 7 of Pentacles, just patiently waiting. With the Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands, you're sticking to the truth. You're a badass, man, whoever you are. This is straight to the point energy right here. Straight to the point, man. You're taking action. You're looking good. You're smelling good. You're very confident. You're very confident, man. And let's see. We had the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Swords. If another King or Queen come out, it has to be a Pentacle. And once that come out, you know, we all know all four queens, all four kings equals emperor status. But that's what I get anyway. I don't even need to see it on the board. Like, this energy is solid. Like, you have a goal and you just like you're beelining it. Like, that's it. You don't have time, bro. There's no time. No more time to waste. Okay, we need 3 cards for the near future. Oh, you came out in your reading, Sag. It's a wrap. It's a Reynolds. Remember that? It's a Reynolds. It's a Reynolds, son. Reynolds. It's a Reynolds wrap. Alright, let me just see if these cards. Okay, yeah. That's good enough, right? Or do we have picky viewers? I need to see the whole damn card. Now. Not now, but right now. Alright. Here's the damn card. Is that better? Yeah, as you watch me more, you'll see I'm different. Alright, so in the near future, we got the Hangman, the Temperance, and the 7 of Cups. So what I get from this is that you're very enlightened. You know what's up with the Hangman. You're very patient and balanced. Like, you're not in a rush. You're figuring out you have options, and you're taking your time with which ones are for you, which ones aren't. Simple. Like, you understand with the Hangman, this aha moment, it doesn't have to be, nothing has to be a rush job. Nothing has to be a rush job. Because when you rush into things, Sag, the Knight of Wands, that's your energy. It's like, oh shit, what did I just get myself into? I know, because I have Sag in my chart. It's part of my big 3. If you don't know what your big 3 is, that's your rising sign, sun sign, moon sign. And boy, did I have trouble with that energy. Whoo, child. It got me into so much shit. Unknowingly. But, once I elevated consciously, I understood. I'm actually happy I started reading once I grew consciously, elevated consciously, because I don't think I would have been able to. I mean, I would have been able to read, but the way I read is this version you wouldn't have had. I don't know what version you would have had, but I'm giving you the version of me that is better. So because I'm better, I'm reading in a way to make you become better. Does that make sense? Okay. But yeah, you're not in a rush, man. You're taking your time with things. You mastered your energy with the Temperance card here. You know the options are there. Like, they will always be there. With the 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, the Temperance, and the Hangman. Sag. Yeah, you're just, living life, balancing everything that you have going on, patiently waiting. Hmm. I don't know. I'm just looking at this Hangman card. Yeah. You just patiently waiting because, like I said, you have this aha. You're enlightened with the Hangman. You know what's to come. So you're not gonna budge. Hmm. I love this energy. It's so mature. With the Three of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Temperance. Again, the energy is repeating. I know. I'm sorry. I keep saying the same thing. I know you guys been watching tarot just as long as me, and most things are repeat unless, intuition picks up on something else. Oh, sorry again about that. So again, with the Three of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Temperance card. See, just because I said that, now that I'm looking at these cards, and when these ships come in, oh man, this is going to be major, Sag, for June. This is going to be major for you. I'm so proud of you. I'm happy for you. You did it, man. You did it. When these ships come in, they're gonna be coming in by the boatload, yo. You're gonna have so many options, so many opportunities. You're gonna take your time with it. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Temperance, they're gonna come in. This is what I'm getting. They're gonna come in, right? When they come in, you're gonna pick the ones that you want to work on first. Plant the seeds, watch them germinate and flourish. And then you're gonna go back and sift through the other cargo and then work on those. Plant those seeds, watch them germinate, and watch those grow. You got a plethora of options, yo. That's what's up. Okay. Sag. Alright, Sag. You got it, bro. Sis, you got it. Let's see. Oh. The download. Neo just came to mind. What's the name of that song? She got her own thing. That's why I love her. Oh, Miss Independent. Won't you come and spend a little time? Okay. That's what I'm hearing. Miss Independent, Mr. Independent, All right. Okay. All right, so let's see what else happened in the past. We got the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Hangman. So I'm getting that, while working on this legacy and balancing different situations in your life, you rather stand still with the Hangman. But you also knew why you shouldn't move. And I'm getting, you knew why you shouldn't move because you already knew what direction you were going in, knowing that you were not going to repeat the past or any past behavior. And you probably, more than likely, you believe that staying put, you probably wasn't staying put, but just staying in it aligned energy that you're in now was the best thing to do. And it was. June is going to be a big deal. A very big deal. You fine son of a... Ooh. God. All right, what else is going on in the current energy with the Queen of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Temperance? These ships are coming, baby. And you're looking good. You're confident about... You have the strength. You have the strength to just stand the fuck right there and wait patiently. And you're balanced. The meditation I got. What did I say? I gotta pull out my notes, child. I gotta pull it up. No, it was peace, stillness, and flow. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is for me. I know it's for me because a little bit about me. When I was stuck in my cycles, man, I didn't know what the hell. I was slow as hell, man. I'm going to admit that I was slow as hell. I didn't know nothing about life. I didn't know nothing about growth. And Turo saved my life, man. And I knew it was real because it exposed everything in my life, from people down to places. And I just couldn't believe the things I heard in them readings, Joe. And I'm grateful for every tarot reader that's out there right now. And I still watch the readers that I watch. They're the best readers ever. Ever. And no, I'm not going to expose them because that's not what not that, but, I tip my hats off to them. They're very good. And, they help me. They help me. And when I realized that this was for me, because everything that I did, try to, hone, like I would stop. You know how when you start something and you stop? That would be me, and then I'll try to move on to the next thing. But that didn't happen with this. And when I realized that, I knew that this is what I was supposed to be doing. I started studying tarot in 2020, late 2019, early 2020. But the funny thing about it, growing up, I had a computer and I was looking to join, what do you call that? I don't know what you call it, but I was looking into witchcraft. I don't do witchcraft though. And then, fast forwarding to today, I was like, okay, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. So yeah. So I'm here. And the meditation, I just got that. I'd meditate before I do anything. Before I shuffle cards. This is what I do before a camera. Before I start filming. I clear the energy. I'm using Sage right now. I clear the energy in the room. Okay. I clear the decks, all that, clear the stones. Boom. Then I sit down and meditate. It only takes about 2 to 3 minutes. And then whatever I feel or hear or see, I write it down. I got a whole thing that I do inside my book, and I think I'm gonna release a what do you call it? No, I am. I don't think I am. Because they say when I first started to learn tarot, they say you should always keep a book of your readings. So I'm gonna make a low content book. I think that's what you call it, for tarot readers, so they could use it to track their readings. The time, date. Stuff like that. I'm not gonna tell you everything that's gonna be in there, because people like to steal stuff. Don't be stealing. Okay? We don't like thieves. But anyway, so yeah. Back to the reading. Where were we? Yeah, the Queen of Wands, Three of Wands, and the Temperance. But yeah, you came a long way, man. And you still look good, bro. You still dress nice. Everything. Bro, sis. You know what I mean. All the same. Now, let's see what else is going to happen in the near future with the Hierophant, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. In the near future, the seeds that you're planted are going to be morally aligned. So the options that you chose is going to be morally aligned with this legacy. Simple. Okay. All right. Okay, with the, let me see. Did I do that? Yeah, I think I did that. Yeah. I'm trying to, sorry y'all. I was just trying to see if, because I have a pattern that I do, and I'm just trying to see if I did those patterns, but I'm going to go back just in case I didn't. So with the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Hierophant, you are just patiently waiting for this legacy to all fall into place while sticking to your moral compass. Simple. With the two of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles, yeah. I think I went over that, yeah. Again, you're taking action, man. You're taking action. It's just that simple. And you're putting the pieces together. Like, you're doing it with ease. That's what I'm getting. It's with ease. And you know how to bring ideas to life with the Queen of Wands. Okay? Like, I'm getting that you have so many ideas, and it's crazy, yo. Everything that you've been building on, man. It's going to be insane. You're going to be in disbelief, man. Wow. With the Hangman, the Three of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. Again, you know what's to come with the Hangman. And you got so many options, man. These boats are, they're going to fill up the port. Other people coming into the port and be like, what the? Like, we can't even get to our port. Like, yo. Sag. Get this shit up out. You're taking your time. The Seven of Pentacles. You're taking your time. You know, Pentacles is slow moving energy. You know, you gotta hold on a second and watch this legacy get built brick by brick. You know what I'm saying? With the Two of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Seven of Pentacles, again, you're juggling. You're juggling. You're juggling. I couldn't help myself. Sorry about that. You're juggling a balanced life and the Pentacles, man. I'm just, for me, Pentacles are heavy. They're heavy. And they don't move. In my eyes, as a reader, they don't move. Like, because I look at the pictures and they just look so heavy to me. And it's in one pentacle, it's just so much value in it. So it's going to be like, once these pinnacles start to fall off, like this one, it's just going to be so much abundance. Like, it's going to take a while to break down. Putting money over here, putting money over there, putting money here, keeping track of money over here. It's just going to be so much. So much. Got another download, y'all. Biggie. I don't know what they want from me. It's like the more money we come across, the more problems we see. BIG, no info for the DEA. So you're gonna have a lot of money, but it's gonna be new problems. I don't think it's gonna be like, oh my God, I'm pulling out my hair. But whatever you're doing, you could be a business owner, it's all new. So it's just going to be, figuring out how things work. More money, more problems. Okay, with the, excuse me, sorry, I'm still, again, getting over these allergies, man. With the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. This is already in motion. It's not fully, it's not complete. This is the Ten of Pentacles. This can take 10 years. Depending on where you are in your journey. 10 years, 10 months, 10 days, 10 weeks. Okay. Or you could be adding to this. You're already there, and you could just be adding, which is great. But I'm getting a lot of us are just starting. With the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting this is probably a few of you guys that's already there, and you're waiting for new options. You're waiting for your ships to come in, and then you're just gonna have new shit to choose from. Period. With the Hierophant, the Three of Wands, and the Hangman. Like, your moral compass is off the chain, man. Like, and your counsel is real. Your counsel is real, bro. You're very intelligent with the King of Swords that popped out. I'm getting this as God as well. Not Hierophant. It's God. High Priestess is God too. We all have God within us. Like, and he know that the ships are coming, man. The ships are coming in with the Hangman. And because you decided to stick to your moral compass and wait patiently, this is all coming in for you in the month of June, bro. It's all coming. With the Queen of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, with the Queen of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Temperance card, and the Seven of Pentacles. Again, you're in this confident energy where you're taking action, like you're focused, you're laser focused, you're balancing everything. With the Two of Pentacles, you're juggling everything, while maintaining while maintaining your patience with the Temperance card, and just looking at the seeds you planted with the Seven of Pentacles. It's all because you know how to be still. This is all happening because you know how to be still, Sag. This was good. This was good. Well, Sag, it was my pleasure. I'm glad I was able to decode this for you. Well, let me know. Come back to this video and let me know in the comments what happened to you in June. I would like to know. All right. So this was your reading for the month of June, Sag. Don't forget to turn on your notification bells so you won't miss anything from me on this side. What else? Don't forget to check. Damn it. Don't forget to check the description up by the banner so you can learn more about me and my channel. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I already know I'm the illest and the realest on your timeline. Don't forget. Don't forget to come back and check the vibes.